Hey gang, you know, I know a lot of you throw a thunder cricket, a bladed jig for largemouth. I mean, it is good from spring all the way through fall. And that's really what it's been known for is largemouth fishing, getting a reaction bite, not only catching numbers, but catching big ones. One of the things I've got into really in the last probably 3 years is taking a thunder cricket and kind of throwing away the usual, you know, grabbing grass, catching largemouth, and adapting it to my smallmouth fishing. I basically grew up throwing a spinnerbait shallow for big rogue smallmouth. And here's what I have found literally the last 3 years. When a smallmouth is basically from 1 foot of water out to about 8 feet of water, a thunder cricket has basically taken the place of where I used to spinnerbait them. Number one, I can burn it. If I'm throwing a 5/8 ounce thunder cricket or a 3/4 ounce thunder cricket like I have tied on right here, I can smoke that thing. And that's really the difference between throwing a bladed jig for largemouth compared to smallmouth. I am wanting to absolutely burn this as fast as I can burn it. And one of the ways I'm able to do that to where it doesn't blow out of the water is I don't use a very big profile trailer on it. I use a little Rage Menace that I'm able to absolutely smoke that thunder cricket. The other thing about it is I throw it pretty standard, what you all do with the bladed jig. I throw it on 20-pound fluorocarbon to a composite rod, high speed, a high speed hypermag, loose hypermag reel. And here's the other thing about this, gang. It is the most violent bite you can experience in freshwater next to maybe catching a 50-inch muskie. The one thing I want you to do next year when you are on a smallmouth body of water, you have a little bit of chop and the smallmouth are shallow. The big ones, trust me, the biggest ones that are shallow, burn a 3/4 ounce or a 5/8 ounce thunder cricket, absolutely knocks their lights out next level.